Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Em, and this is my journey through cash budgeting. Every week, I sit down with my envelope, face the real numbers, and give every dollar a job, no matter how big or small. I'm still learning, still adjusting, and saving with attention, one paycheck at a time. If you're on a tight budget, trying to get ahead, or just love the sound of cash being stuffed, you're in the right place. So grab your envelopes and let's turn the page together. So today, we're actually going to do something a little bit different. As you guys may have noticed, if some of you have noticed, I haven't really been giving my 100 envelope challenge some love. And for many weeks, that being said, I kind of wanted to rectify that. Now, in my cash stuffing video, you may have seen that I put $400 aside. Now, I didn't actually plan on doing a separate video for it, but then I realized that because I haven't been keeping up with it, I might as well just update myself as well, exactly what else, like what envelopes I need to save, just so I can keep that in mind for my next cash stuffing, so I can always have that in the back burner. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have $500, no, 400, I wish, $400 that we're gonna be working in today, and we're gonna see where we can actually put these this cash. So with the way I did my 100 envelope challenge, I actually have a tracker, which I will probably do in a later video once I set up my binders for it and everything. But today I think I just would want to kind of go over like how much numbers that I have left and explain to you why I started this challenge and also what I intend to do with it. So the reason why I started the 100 envelope challenge is it was a way for me to hold myself accountable when I first started cash stuffing. A couple years back, it was very popular to do any challenges, and the 100 envelope challenge was one of the populous, actually, at least from my perspective, the one that really took off, because at the end of it, you got to save like what I think is like $5,050. Now, unfortunately, being in Canada, we do not have $1 bills or $2 bills. Therefore, I actually ended up rounding the numbers to the nearest five. So ideally, when I do complete this challenge, if I do complete this challenge, I'll actually save a little bit more than 5,050, which I'm looking forward to. However, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Although I wanted to complete this challenge at the end of the year, I don't know if I'm going to, especially with the goals that I have in mind and the plans that I actually do have for this money, which is the next thing. What I want to do with this money is essentially money that's going to be put into my FHSA, so my first home savings account. And with the $5,000, it would have helped me immensely, actually, to go ahead and save this. But as you all know, as much as you can plan things for anything in life, sometimes life has other plans. And with those other plans, I was unfortunately not able to put the money that I intended to put towards that envelope there. Now, needless to say that I do want to at least see if I can complete the majority of it. And then if I, end the year with just a few envelopes, I wouldn't be too sad. But this feels too thick for me, for my liking. Too thick. So we're gonna slim this down a little bit. So we're working with $500, 400. Oh my gosh, $400, and I picked different denominations because I wanted to see if I can stuff as many envelopes that I could. So let's see what we can do with what we have here. So let's start with so I see 250s, so I can go ahead and cash stuff that. I could probably do all the 50s. Yeah, actually, I think I can do all the 50s. Or the 50, no, I don't have any fives. Okay. So 60, yeah, all the 50s. Well, not all of them, but that's 55. So I could do 50, and then I could do like 49. 47, that's the next one that I have. So 50 and 47 is what we're doing. Okay, so we have these two done. And then what do I have? So this is $300. Could I finish all of the... So this is $15. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. So this is 20. can do 20. And then let's put this down. Can't do 21 because these are all 25s. I don't have 5s. Then we could do, this is 35, 35, 35. I can do 40. I can do a couple of the 40s. That 40. Those are all 45s. 45, 45, 44, 45. 51, that's 55. 53, all those are 55. 55, obviously. Then this is 60. Can I do a 60? Yes, I can do a 60. Can I do another 60? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 60. Okay. Yes, that's 60. And then I can't do another 60. I can only do a 40. 40, if I go back to maybe the beginning, because these are already done. This is 15. This is 25. Let me see if I can go ahead and exchange a 10. Now the question is, which envelope? Which envelope that I could exchange the 10 towards? The only thing that I can think about is my emergency at 5%. I could just take, I love having 5s there, but I could just take this 40 and then just do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's beautiful. So let's take this here, and then that's that, and that's the 40 here. Problem solved. Okay, so we have that. So then we could definitely do 15. Then we can do 25. 1, 2. Oh, I have to be careful, because this is 10, 20. Oh my gosh. 10, 20, and 25. Oh my god, that worked out really, really well. Okay, let's go ahead and put these money into the respective envelopes. I am so happy. We did 20, 37, 38, 40, 56, 57, 15, 21, 47, and 50. Wow. Doesn't maybe look like much, but it did something. And then the other thing that I wanted to do as I'm doing this video is to see how much I have left. I know this is going to take me so long, but I need to do it. I need to do it. I need to see how much it will take me just to complete this challenge. So I have kind of an end goal. Okay, bear with me. I'll probably speed through this because it's gonna be too much, but bear with me. 2,300. Wow. 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 I don't even know what to say. 3,300. Wow. Okay. Let's make a plan for this. So we have, who am I kidding? We're in October. So I have what, 2 months left? 2 months left. Technically. Okay, so we have 2 months left. Okay, let's see how my brains would do this. So 2 months left, and I have 3 paychecks in October, and I haven't done my October. I haven't received my first paycheck October yet. So 2 months left, and then 2 paychecks per month. So that's already 4. And if we're counting October, that's 3. So if I do divided by 5, 460. Oh boy. You know what sucks about these things? Is when you put the number down, you realize that this is achievable. But like, in order for me to achieve this, I can't pay myself. So the question's gonna have to be, how badly do I want to finish this challenge? I don't know. Okay, so let's put that. So it's gonna be 460 times 5. So that's gonna be 460 per paycheck. Essentially, that's what this is telling me right here. But let's see, 2,300, divided by 3. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. 2,300 divided by 2 is 1,150. This one's divided by 2. So this is what this no, this is divided by 5. This is divided by 2. What's it divided by 3? Whew, we don't need to look at all these decimals. Okay, so that's not an option. Would 4 be an option? 575. That is not bad. That is not bad. So 2,300 divided by 4. We are looking at 575. 2,300. 2,300. The good news is that I've already saved $3,000. Ugh, how badly do I want? How badly do I want that $5,000, guys? I don't know. I don't know if I'm hungry for it enough to put 460 into it. I think realistically speaking, I see myself putting the 1300, realistically speaking. But then in my mind is like, if I can put a 1300, I can also put 2300. Oh, decisions, options. Wow, this is gonna do a number on me. I could probably not sleep over this tonight. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what we're gonna do, because 465, that's per paycheck. What bill would I need to remove in order to pay this? I don't think that's doable. Okay, even if I were to do, what, 2300, so if I do 460, no, I can't do that every paycheck, that's out of the way. 575, even that's risky. Oh, should I just, you know what I see myself doing? I can see myself just doing $2,000 and then asking 300 for my birthday, because my birthday is in November. Not 300K, but 300. I feel like that could be doable, but then that means that I have 5 paychecks, so it would be 2,000 divided by 5 paychecks. No, it still doesn't make it better. Still doesn't make it better. So that means 60 times 5 is equal to 300. Damn. $400 per paycheck. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Decisions. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Anyways, I guess that's going to be a future problem to discuss, but it's good to know a number. And now I have a goal. I think will be my choice or my decision whether or not I am going to achieve it. Oh boy. Wow. Well, guys, I don't know if I'm excited, overwhelmed, anxious, stressed, happy, goal focused, oriented. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I didn't expect it to be that much. Okay. 200. Let me show you guys my thought process here. 2,300. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for, figuring this, how to tackle this. I'm going to say it so I don't let myself down at the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to complete this by the end of the year. I had already made my peace with it in May. I don't think I'm going to complete it. However, next year, definitely we're going to take that. I don't even know, because I do have some other goals next year. We'll try. That's the thing. I'll try. I don't want to put the expectation on me and I don't follow through with it. I hope next year I can achieve this. Who knows? I might even be able to double it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah. I'm going to see. I'm going to try. Let's see how much money I can get for my birthday and Christmas. And then if it can happen, it will happen. If not, then until next year. But if I do start it again next year, I will start over from scratch, because the money that I have in here will not sleep in my house until next year, for sure. So that's something to look forward to. Anyways, again, I'm going to try to do this outro one more time. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for the new subscribers. And thank you. This is the 100 envelope challenge. With that, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.